FAO representatives can do a lot to ensure good capacity development at country level. They are the anchors. They are really the most important people to ensure that it happens. Capacity development is complicated. It's a complex issue in a changing environment. Millions of dollars have been spent on capacity development, and the results haven't always been what we wanted. So the FAO rep has really two areas, two entry points where they can take action on. The first one is the CPF. So when a country is devising its CPF, when the priority areas of action, the priority topics for the country are identified between FAO and the country counterparts, at that point it's important to look at the capacity issues, to look at what organizations, state and non-state organizations, are involved, whose capacities need to be strengthened, and what are the issues for the stakeholders. So a capacity assessment at this stage, when we know the focus areas, is very important. The second entry point is the project cycle. And within the project cycle, there are 4 moments of importance for capacity. The first one is assessment. Now, during the formulation phase of a project, or else during inception phase, that's the moment to assess capacities, to understand the capacity strengths and gaps across the 3 dimensions. Now, this capacity assessment shouldn't be FAO assessing country partners. It should be a joint activity in which together we co-assess. The second moment in the project cycle that's important for capacity development is design, co-design. That's the moment that FAO, together with country partners, designs the activities of the project. So it's important to look at activities that focus on sustainability so that there's change after the duration of the project. So for sustainability, what do we mean? At individual level, we want to look at sustainable learning programs and activities. For example, working with national training institutes, working with universities, running training of trainer programs, coaching and monitoring. And there's many others. At organizational level, we're looking at supporting organizational change, both state organizations and non-state organizations. We're looking at defining roles and responsibilities and improving the way organizations perform. At the enabling environment level, we're looking at improving the policy dialogue, the quality of the policy dialogue, involving both state and non-state actors. And we're looking at improving the policy frameworks, the legal frameworks, and also the coordination mechanisms. The third moment of the project cycle that's important for capacity development is implementation. So we want to think of it as co-implementation. We want to see that FAO, together with country partners, are implementing the project together. This is a way of developing capacities by co-implementing. The fourth moment in the project cycle that's important for capacity is monitoring. It's important to monitor, co-monitor, together with our country partners, to reflect on what worked and what didn't work. It's a learning process. It's an important process to do together and for countries themselves to build the capacity to do. So those are the 4 moments in the project cycle that we really need to make sure that we're addressing capacity issues. As you can see in the 4 moments of the project cycle, working together with country partners is the most important thing. It's the co-assess, co-design, co-implement, and co-monitor. Because that helps to develop country ownership and leadership. It's their process, it's their development. And that's what's really important in capacity development.